In November of 2017, Sony launched an initiative through their awards program. Earn platinum trophies, earn credit in the PlayStation Store. But this made them too powerful. They announced the program would end on November 7th, 2019. It is now one man's mission to earn as many platinum trophies until that day arrives, before it is all for naught. This is Platinum Peppers Peter Piper picked out of his pickled garden.
Alright, let's jump right in. This is a very special, both Platinum Project and video for me, because I've been meaning to do this video for about 7 years. This is the only modern Bleach game. The rest are all on PSP or DS. There's one on Wii, but we're not going to talk about that. So, it's... I'd give it an 8, but that's because I like Bleach, so... You'll see as we play. I'm going to play the opening movie. I might have to cut it, because I don't know how much of it is copyrighted, but enjoy just in case. This music fucking bangs. Although it does sound a little crackly in my ears. I don't know if that's my headphones enough though. Hell yeah. Bleach has the better music, the better visuals. I don't know why some people don't get into Bleach. I like it so much more than One Piece and Naruto. Even after their shit ending, because they hurried the author. Alright, so here's my trophies for this one. Beat all episodes on hard, beat all episodes on very hard. I've beaten all episodes, that's the only one I've gotten. Beat all episodes with rank S. That's slightly tough, but, you know, not bad. Complete all missions on very hard. So I'll get into that. So this story, let's see. I only have 2 S ranks. One of which is, I'm surprised I have this one, if I'm being honest. So, I think the rank, you get a better chance of getting an S rank if you play on very hard, which is why these are all so much lower. We have Episode 1 as Hueco Mundo, Castle of Hollows, Blood Battle, Ultimate vs. Merciless, Execuess, Despair, Heart. That's ironic, because in Bleach Brave Souls, he's constantly a mind unit. That's for no one. Ice Dragon vs. Imperial Shark, God of Hueco Mundo, Lone Wolf, Raging Beast, Divine Power, Awakening, and To Protect. So, I think he plays Ichigo. This one he plays Isha. I think he plays Ichigo again. Kenpachi, Rukia. I think you play as regular Ichigo. Oh, it actually tells you on the top. Okay. Ichigo, Ishida, Ichigo, Kenpachi, Rukia, Ichigo. Holified Ichigo. Itsugaya, Soifang, Shusei, Byakuya, Yoriichi, Ichigo, and Ichigo. So that's all of these, trying to get an S rank on all of those. And then we have missions. There's a lot of them. I think there's exactly 25. So there's 2 main reasons why this is a little iffy for me. One, I lost save data for this long time. Like, my original save data for this is gone. And in that one, I had slightly more progress, but this is still a good amount of progress. So complete all missions on very hard. I have not done that yet. Complete all missions with rank S. I've gotten 2. I still got unlock missions. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I think there's 27, actually. Because 25, 26, 27, 28, because I think there's one right in the middle. Complete all missions with all characters. That's a bit of a fucking cunt. So, for instance, mission 23, I've only beaten it with Ichigo. And I have to beat it with every single playable character. That's rough. That's not the roughest one in this trophy. So then there's max out 10 characters levels. I don't even think I've done it on this profile, which is how ridiculous this is. So the only one I've even come close is Ichigo. I have at 118. Everyone else is very, 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 very low. Like very, very, very low. Yeah. Ugh. So, and then, so that's maxed out 10 characters levels. Okay, that's pretty rough. Then, there's maxed out all characters levels. That is the platinum stopper for this game. And then, obtain 1,000,000 soul points, that you get that from gameplay. Defeat 33,653 hollows. That's a good one, and I like that trophy a lot, because it's a lot like the Dead Rising trophy. So, one of the characters in this game, or in the anime, his ability was, it's Aaroniro. He could eat other hollows, and he would gain their abilities. And when he was fighting Rukia, he was like, I've eaten 33,500 or 650 hollows. I have all of their power inside of me. And then she kills him because he stabs him in the head. So that's a lot like the Dead Rising, 53,336, which is the population of the town that Dead Rising set in. So I fucking love that trophy. I don't have it, but I love it. Then defeat 10,000 Rancars, 10,000 Soul Reapers, destroy 10,000 environmental objects, perform 100 counters. I don't know how to do counters. Power up 300 times, complete one battle after playing over 50 hours, and then obtain 8,000 points in soul attack. So I'm missing a lot, but they're all like progress out, and not even. So this is a tough trophy or a tough platinum. It's not even like what bothers me the most is that the rarity on PSN profiles is 3.63, which isn't even like my rarest trophy. So. That's what we're looking at here. I'm gonna try and do some story mode, I guess. The problem with this is that it requires me to play as different characters who aren't as leveled up. Like, playing as Ichigo is a fucking breeze. Because he's fully leveled up. Or, he's close to fully leveled up. So we're gonna do this one on hard. I gotta remember how to play this game, too. Oh! I remember now. The reason I don't like... I don't like this game for the same reason... I'm sorry, I do really like this game. There's one mechanic I really don't like, and I don't like it for the same reason I didn't like it in One Piece Pirate Warriors 1. You have a combo that you have to keep of enemies as you attack them. So, like, you have to keep defeating enemies, which is fine. The problem is it doesn't give you enough enemies to get a good enough combo, and that bothers me. Alright. It'll show you their moves as you as the game loads up, which is a cool feature. I like this. I hate I hate blank loading screens. If you're gonna have a loading screen in your game, it better be something interesting. That's like my biggest complaint. Like Kingdom Hearts is pretty bad about this. It'll keep the music playing, which is fine, but it'll always do like a black screen or something with like the heart icon in the bottom corner. Just give me... Actually, no. I take that back. Kingdom Hearts 3, they give you like the weird social media post. That's actually a good version of a loading screen. I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts. I didn't mean to besmirch you. Alright. R1 is dash. No. R2 is dash. Square, square, square is a combo. And then he does like a projectile when he does it. So you gotta keep that slash combo going. It is a lot easier when there's more enemies. You can also just like destroy objects to keep it going. Which works to an extent. Alright, so this is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. That's a special attack. Let's do my ignition right away. So for Ichigo, he obviously activates his mask, because why wouldn't he? And then this is Ichigo's like really good combo for a really good move for getting combos. The cool thing here, and I'll give the game credit for this, is you can keep your combo going even if the enemy's dead. which is a really nice touch, because some games don't let you do that. Alright, this is another thing where it's just like it makes it difficult to progress when they put like artificial barriers and stuff like that. Hell yeah. I'm really enjoying it. I forgot how much I like this game. It can get a little difficult at some points, but like a lot of the mechanics just make up for it. Like you actually, this is the only one where it's like you feel like you're in a fucking Bleach game. Oh, I need to break something. Okay, hang on. Yeah, the points are all about keeping those, because once you get to 100, I think you start getting double soul points, which are, like, the score metric. Yep, like right there. That's good. I could farm it and get more, but... Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, hang on. We'll do it here. Like, this is a really fucking good spot to get that combo up. Like, over 100 instantly. Oh, man, the frame rate is not keeping up with me, though. Oh, I'm out of special moves. Oh, my spirit gauge. Here you go again. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's Fishbone D. That's actually the first hollow Ichigo kills. Weird. I think one of my complaints about this game was that they didn't make enough references to, like, the beginning of the story. And here we are. With fucking Fishbone. I take it back, game. You're a little bit more in-depth than I thought. So, oh, okay. I was like, how do I do my special move? And then I just saw it in the corner. There we go. Give me them points. Okay, hang on, wait. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get a boost for going above 200, but you do when you get above 300. Oh, there's nothing to break. My combo's over. Okay. I can't believe I've stayed in ignition mode this entire round. That's pretty good. Usually you have to recharge that a few times. I don't remember there being that many cutscenes in this game, so this is pretty impressive. These aren't bad for PS3 graphics either. These look pretty good. We've come to the Japanese yelling portion of the fight. Alright, I'm gonna fucking trounce him. That's not even an issue. Especially in ignition mode. This shit's really easy. Oh, actually, I forgot. They can power up too, and that makes the solution difficult. Oh, and there's, like, forced prolongings. I'm surprised they animated. Oh, you know what? I think when you fall out of your power-up mode, usually your character will be in, like, a damaged state, like this. I know in one of Ichigo's modes, he's left with, like, a shred of his, like, Soul Reaper uniform, because that happened in the anime. I think if I fell out of it and then I activate the mask again, it would only show a portion of it, which is a really fucking nice detail. Yeah. I can't see my mask. Yeah, I still got a full mask. What the fuck is he talking about? Forget the lock-on button. Oh, that's not good. They can also do special moves, which I'm not super about. Oh, hang on. Here we go. So eventually you'll reach a point, especially if you beat up on the same enemy, where they just won't let you keep spamming it. Oh my god, I want to just hit him with my special. I can't see him. Alright. Oh, there we go. I've got the broken mask now. There we go. You can tell from that sort of slow motion that I got him. I'll bet that wasn't even an S rank. Ah, I was wrong. Here we go. So I think if you're going for S ranks, hard is probably a happy medium. Hard is a good, because it's basically normal. So that way you can get more points. Yeah, the difficulty gives you better score. You can get more points this way, and then you can, it's not as hard as very hard. So I think this is the best mode to do that. But yeah, that's how the story mode goes. It's pretty good. My big complaint is A, there's only like 14 or 15 missions, and B, it forces you to use characters, which I guess is fine, but I'm not a huge fan. And then it starts the beginning of the Las Noches arc, and then it ends at like the soft ending of Bleach, which is fine, like the final battle with Aizen. But then there's like a lot that happens before this. There's the entire like Ichigo learning his powers. Then there's the Soul Society arc. Then there's the back in the human world, like before the Arankar invasion. It's just there's a lot they could have done with this. And they start you kind of like smack in the middle. But I'll give them more credit because while it's not in the story, they did include one of the movie characters. I think it's this one. No, it's in one of these sections. Maybe it's on this side. No. So each side, these are all in like the Soul Society. These are all in like Las Noches, and then these are all pretty much in the human world, except this one. I think that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna do this again with Ichigo. Oh, so yeah. So there's Bankai Ichigo, which is the version we just played as. There's Final Form. There's Skullclad. I'll use Skullclad for this one because it's canon. Skullclad Ichigo is from the 4th movie. It's the form he took, which is where he's literally covered in skulls, which is pretty dope. It's when he goes to hell. I think I want to say I think it plays mostly the same as regular Ichigo. It's just slightly different looking attacks. I want to say that the challenge for this one is you can't sprint, so it's not my favorite, but it's a good showing of this. I kind of wish he had different dialogue in this form. Oh yeah, and then yeah, I can't sprint. Damn it. So yeah, all of his attacks are like yellow, and I think it is slightly different. I think the range on them is different too. I've never really fucked around with Skullclad Ichigo that much, because if you have a choice between regular Ichigo, Skullclad Ichigo, or Final Form Ichigo, it's not even a question. It's hard to keep a combo going in this mode, that's the only thing. Because you can't sprint. Alright, let's power on up. So yeah, he doesn't get like a special transformation in this form, which makes sense. Get this fucking thing off me. There we go. Did he just actually go aura, 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 aura? Because that's pretty great. I'm going to get to 300. I can feel it. There we go. Well, the higher your combo gets, the faster it'll fall down, though. That's the difference. And then there's like generic things every time you hit a certain threshold. Like Nell will randomly chime in, even though she's nowhere near here. I forget how many of these I have to do. Oh, there we go. I must have hit it. So that's Kokuto, which, spoiler, he ends up being a bad guy. I did just kind of ruin the movie for you. I apologize. What happens if I go above 500? Anything? No. Oh, hang on. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, this is my favorite move to use, and it's kind of broken. I can't sprint. Yeah, he powers up. Just, I think he just keeps going more, more, more. I don't know how much damage I need to do to be safe if I use my special. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna hit him. Wow, I've never actually used the special in this form. That's pretty dope. Wow, he gave a lot of soul points too. I'd be shocked if I didn't get an S rank for that. I did a lot better than I thought I would. Hell yeah. And 1900 soul points? That's nothing to shake a stick at. Alright. So, yeah. The game's fine. It's not... this is part of the Platinum Project, but in the more grand sense, this will not be done before November. Not even close. I would like to get the Platinum for this one day, though. Just because I really, really like the game. This is, like, the core of trophy hunting for me. Because it's like... I want to get the Platinum just because, like, I love the game that much. And it gives me something to keep looking forward to. So there's I think this is the one. This is the this is sort of the training mission, if that makes sense. Oh wow, did I beat my record? Almost. So this is the training mission, which is just defeat 100 Soul Reapers. So when you're playing the game and you're trying to level up other characters, then this is the stage to go to, because it's just pretty easy. You're just in one like boxed arena and you fight a bunch of guys, and you slowly level up. This or story stages are pretty good, because story stages kind of expect you to be low level. I'll show why you need to level up people in a second. So we'll go to Ichigo. So the big reason, and I think, let me see if I can, it'll let me explore. So the main thing is, like, there's these different grids here, and they all have different power-ups, like, you know. So this one, cannot reach through until Stark reaches level 12. So I got around this because I leveled it up with a different character. I don't remember who was here. I think it might have been Halliabell. So I got most of this stuff. It's better to go for like the ability ones, like increases spirit gauge, regeneration, extra damage against Soul Reapers. Those will provide a better boost than just like the generic ones. Like, let's see what this one is. It's Sael's support. I can't fucking say or pronounce his name. I need Norita to reach level 6, which is interesting because he's right there. Oh, that's right. Each character starts with their own bonus. Okay. So I can't reach that one, but I don't need to. Forget there. I think there was like 1 or 2 people I still had to level up, or I might have access to the whole board now. Alright, let's see. Who are these 3? That's Komamura, or Konomura. That's Isshin. That's Yoruichi. Extended combo time's a pretty good one. Let's see what else. The big ones are, there's a couple that you can do. There's Kokuto has this, revive once even after life gauge is depleted. If you looked at my health bar when I was playing that, quicker ignition gauge, that's good. Revive once even after life gauge is depleted. So if you looked at my meter when I had that, you can see that I had 1 or 2 of those. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm surprised the Captain Commander isn't in this game. Alright, let's get this one. That's Rengeki. Increased spirit gauge, regeneration rate. I like that. I don't know who this one is, but they need 500. So yeah, there's a fucking ton of nodes I still need to activate. I believe I have everything unlocked now. I think there's 1 or 2 more 3,000, because it costs 3,000 to get the extra life one. I think there's 1 or 2 more of those. I think one of them is Hachi, who's one of the Wizards. I just realized you don't get to play as any of the Wizards either. No Shinji, no... Yeah, that's weird. I mean, the roster's not bad. It's just sort of like... I don't know. I feel like they could have done more. But that's okay. There's a lot of Espada, too. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Espada. I don't think we needed Gin, I'm going to be honest. And I'm sure he's like a fan favorite or something. Okay. I don't think we needed Soifang either. Alright. So that's that pretty much. I mean, honestly, the only thing left to do is just play the game. I'll do this mission once just to show off how it works. And then I'll also use Final Ichigo. And I'm going to do this in very hard just so I get better points. It might knock me around a little bit. I'm good with Ichigo because I know his moveset very well. I'm not as good with everyone. So that's the kind of difference. It's just I can't even like fathom. It's so hard to level 1 character to max. I can't even fathom leveling all the characters to max. Like, it's such a ridiculous order. Like, you could give me 10 years and I don't know if I would have this. Okay. So this is right before the big climactic battle, Ichigo. But the strategy remains largely the same. Regardless of which version of Ichigo you use. Just mash that circle button. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these big fucks, because they have a really annoying move. Which is, they'll, if they stomp the ground, they'll they'll basically knock you into the air, and it's like a forced stun. They have a couple forced stun moves. I'm just gonna go right into this Mugetsu. What bothers me about this is that he doesn't go into his... How did he even get me? Oh, hang on. I can't believe I fucked that up. I couldn't see anyone. But yeah, he doesn't go into like his like final form. He does it for his special attack, but he doesn't do it like normally. Okay, that dude's dead. Got back to 100. Yeah, he did it again. Motherfucker. Alright. What bothers me is some of these guys aren't actually stunned by that shit. I do wish there was like a version of this, but it was just like, stop. I wish there was a version of this, but it was 1,000 Soul Reapers and they just fucking throw them at you. But I'm sure there was something about like the PS3's limitations. So it's kind of safe to stay in the air against these guys. They have a move that can hit you out of the air, but they don't use it too often. Let's see. How many have I killed? You can see how many you've killed in the bottom right. The problem now is they're getting further away from each other and not spawning as quickly as I would like them to. Okay. Oh my god, I can't see. Please spawn more. It's getting very difficult. There we go. Alright, my friends. Let's see if we can get to 1,000, eh? I think there's a specific mission that's pretty good. Oh, I'm dead. It's over. Love is over! No, I didn't recover. Shit. Yeah, I think there's a specific mission that's really good for getting 1,000 combo. I don't even remember where you're supposed to do it, though. Okay, and once you kill enough, the man, the myth, the legend appears. You do still have to kill so many Soul Reapers, so I kind of try to focus on them first. I don't really care. I stopped caring about the beat once what's it called? Once Kinpachi appears. I just try to mop the rest of them up and go from there, because he's trying to kill him before finishing off the Soul Reapers would be a foolish move. There's a lock-on button. I can't remember what it is. That's not it. I just did that much earlier than I needed to. It's going to be really hard to charge this back up, too. I don't know if I even hit him. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. When you use Mugetsu, I forgot. That's the trade-off, is when you use Mugetsu, it takes Ichigo's health down very low. Okay. I can still do this, though. Yeah, as you can see, the ignition gauge is not going to charge back up, so I have to do the rest of this in, like, normal mode. Which isn't impossible, it's just hard. I think you need an ability to use the counter, and I don't remember what it is. There's a block button, too, and I don't know what it is either. That's not great. Look, I'm still not taking that much damage, though. Yeah, I don't like that he has a ranged move. It bothers me. Oh, he missed me, too. Or I missed him, I should say. I do fucking love this move. I think he gains, I think when he taunts, he gains his soul ignition back. I think anyone can do that. I just don't know how to do it. Oh my god, right outside my range. And he just waits, too. What a bastard. There we go. My health slowly heals. And it looks like it's really healing, too. Oh, no, okay, it's not. So there's like a... There's a weird, like... You can heal some of it, but not all of it. I've never really liked it when games do that. Even when they let you do it. God, I wish I knew how to play this game better. What is the fucking... I know there's a lock-on button. I've done it before. Also, this is bullshit that he just keeps spamming this. It's really messing with my time. Alright, this is nonsense. This reminds me of Digimon Next Order, when you fight some of the later bosses and they just keep spamming their special. Oh, he's just far enough away where that's not going to work? Okay. I'm going to keep using range moves on you. Ooh. Yeah, that was not as graceful as it could have been. If I had stayed in ignition mode, I would have done a lot more damage and finished a lot faster. But still got a new high score. So what does that tell you? But yeah, you can get a lot from that one. It's very much not hard. Even if it's not that much faster, it's still not hard. I think there's a better one. I don't remember which mission it is without looking at a guide. I know that one because that's the good one for leveling characters up, like from the start. But once your characters have a little bit more meat on their bones, like Ichigo does, there's a better mission to farm, and I cannot remember what it is. It might be this one. No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, this one's probably it. Defeat the boss to complete. You have a time limit of 12 minutes. So there's like a fuck ton of enemies in this, and you can keep, like, even with 4,252, I don't even have an S rank. You can keep attacking them and stuff like that. Like, just fucking murderize enemies throughout the level. Like, I think there's 3 bosses, and I think you have to have enough time to beat all 3 of them. If you don't beat all 3 of them, then you don't get any of the points. So it's kind of risk-reward for that one. Let's level Ichigo up again. But yeah, it's cool that all the soul traits are for all the characters like they didn't get to put in the game. Like, you know, Ikaku and Yuichika. Is Byakuya in this game? Yeah, he has to be, right? He's definitely a fan favorite. You can usually tell how much the ability is worth based on how much it costs, but I don't really put too much stock into that. This is really good too, because it's an extra bar of spiritual energy. Those are a little bit more rare to find. They're kind of hidden. Not hidden, but they're kind of spread out, I should say. Attack is obviously good to get to. I don't know who's in this corner. Soifang? Okay. So I think Hachi's probably here. I think if I switch to Soifang, I can probably see it. 900, 3,000, there it is. Yeah, that's Hachi. Okay. I don't need an extra life bar because I haven't really been getting my shit pushed in, but yeah, look at the difference. You can see the 2 little extra health bars there too. Oh, well, yeah, that's Ichigo Soul Resurreccion, or Resurrection, depending on where you are. Some places they translate it, some places they don't. I don't remember if it shows it on the main menu. Yeah, this one has the Spanish one, Resurreccion. And there's soul attack too. I don't really mess with that too much. Basically, you just gotta go through the level fast. It's not that interesting. Collection, it's for models and voices, which I could not give less of a shit about. I don't know who enjoys this content, like the looking at the models and shit. Like, I don't like. It's such a. It's like this is worth nothing to me. But yeah, that's that. I play this from time to time, but I could do like a full story playthrough because I'd have to do it anyway for the trophies. So if you guys would like to see that, because I mean, if you liked that one story mission I did with Grimmjow, that's pretty much the game. And again, I really do enjoy the game. It would be cool to see me play with characters who aren't as good as Ichigo, or at least not leveled up as much as Ichigo. But yeah, thank you guys. Let me know what you think of this one. I can play more of it. I cannot. I just know it's a very near and dear to my heart. So, hope you liked it. See you later. Welcome to the July Patreon and YouTube sub. Thank you guys once again for another amazing month. The anniversary stream went great. And yeah, let's get started. I want to thank Annie, Norm P, Sean, and Art Rev for the $1, Carlos for the 2, Azor for the 3, Happy for the 5, Mons for the 5 as well, and then I'm trying to do it from memory. Hold on. Sir Eniac, Connor Salverwald, and Sean Thomason for the $10, and straight atop their throne we have Michael Smith and John Barnett with the $15 each. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. And then for YouTube, we have C Miller, Mayo with the 1 month. Michael Smith, Electric Narwhal, Rap Tax for 4 months. And then John Barnett, Louisa, Sir Eniac, and Maz with the 5 months. You guys are almost Metal Greymon, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you guys again. Don't forget, if you put $5 down on YouTube, or if you put even as low as $1 on Patreon, you get access to a special tab in the Discord. It's a secret, don't let anyone know about it. That you can see all the early videos and stuff there, so lots of fun. Like, I just recorded 9 videos yesterday. I'm not going to release 9 videos publicly today, but those will be up, within the next couple days. So, you know, if you want to see early videos, if you're like, damn, Nick just doesn't upload enough videos. He doesn't upload fast enough. When can I see the next Metal Gear Solid video that we all clamor for? There you go. Go on Patreon or YouTube, either. But yeah, thank you guys, and I can't wait to see you the next month. Goodbye.